Welcome back to Front Mission 3. Missiles only. I messed up my start here. That's okay. Yeah, so we are... I can't remember where this is. This isn't Nanjing. I forgot about this mission. So we'll do this mission here. I think the next one is outside of the tunnel, the Futai Tunnel. So we'll do that, like this one and then that one. And then there should be, I think, oh no, it's the tunnel, and then two, like outside the tunnel, and then two inside the tunnel. Yeah. So we'll do this one and the one outside the tunnel, and then next episode we'll do the two in the tunnel. First one is against a bunch of like Changli army guys, and then the next one is our first encounter with imaginary members, Griffith, and his key bings. Because I'm pretty sure that the whole enemy team is just keeping in that episode, in that battle. It's all keeping. Ah. Oh, lightning. It's been like off and on raining. Kind of like misting, just misty. Not the Pokemon trainer, just mist. All day. I'll use Dennis to kill this guy. I kind of want Kazuki to kill this guy, but I don't want to have to block another cannon. Kazuki and Dennis are doing very bad for medals. Marcus has the most AP at 22, and he only just joined the team. I think Linny starts at like 24 or 26, something like that. Lan is the same. She's going to have a bunch. So that'll be their big advantage. Like, they won't have... Well, Linny will have weapon skill, but Lan won't. But her saving grace is... Actually, I'll use him first. Her saving grace will be that she'll have a ton of AP. So I'll be able to invest that into her machine. Okay, I'm going to use Marcus to kill that guy. Because he should get a ton of XP for killing that thing. Really? They won't attack us if we just sit in the starting position? Kind of an underwhelming challenge, huh? There we go. I left him with the grapple arm for his shield. Nice foul damage, and I think I gave him a Drake arm, and then the Drake body, and I kept the grapple legs, just because they've got really good. Movement. Ooh, there's a boom. A bada boom, big bada boom. Maybe I'll watch that later. Well, not today. Fifth Element. It's like the perfect cheesy action movie. Right, it's guilt-free pleasure. Just fun, and it's not that long, it's fairly short. I like it. It's probably one of my favorite movies. I've got a copy. Oh, it's in an old Blockbuster's case. I can't remember if I rented it and then didn't return it. Better not let Blockbusters know. Not that it matters, because they don't exist anymore. Imagine the late fees on a movie that's like 15 years. 15 years overdue. Pretty funny. Anyways, I think I just bought it because I own a few movies that I bought from I bought from them when they were going out of business. Just unfortunate. I kind of missed that. I liked being able to like go there, wander around, pick up a movie, something that, right? It's like, oh, I don't think, like, I never would have rented this. I wouldn't have watched it if I didn't like happen to see it here. Or something's like, oh, I haven't seen this movie in a long time. Yeah, I'll take that. Instead, nowadays, you've got like international multi-billion-dollar corporations bending everyone over the table and pounding you up the ass, trying to get subscription fees for everything under the sun. Pay $20 a month for Netflix and HBO and Paramount and Netflix and YouTube and Amazon and blah 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 blah. No thanks. I'll keep my ass unviolated, thank you very much. I pay for YouTube because I watch YouTube all the time, and I pay for Netflix because my kids like the kids shows. I haven't had, I guess it's really like cable's own fault here that they've declined, because cable was like this too, right? Now you're gonna pay like $80 a month to get like the most basic of basic things, but any channel that you actually want to watch, you have to pay extra for that. But you can't just pay extra for that one channel. No, you got to get a collection of like 5 channels, and 4 of these channels are completely worthless, and you'll never ever look at them unless you're just sitting there scrolling through the TV, clicking through the channels. Is the only way you're ever going to look at those ones. Or if you fat thumb it and press the wrong button. And that's, in my opinion, that is what killed the... Ooh, I missed. That's what killed the cable. They're still around, obviously, but it's like the slow, inevitable decline. It's like newspaper, print media, right? Like it or not, the age of print is over, and they're just slowly but surely dying. It's unfortunate, but that's just the way of the world, huh? Anyways, I don't know where I was going with that, but... but I went there. I'm not sure why. Kill him. Oh yeah, it's like with the Fifth Element. Yeah, I like going to the Blockbusters and just looking for shit. It's always a pain. You try to like find something, and because the streaming services are so diluted now, it's like, okay, well I'll watch this. Like I want to watch this movie. Oh, it's not on this service. And so I'll watch it. I'll try to watch it here then. Try to watch it here then. Try to watch it. It's like, what the hell? You try like 5 different places. It's like, oh, sorry. Or, oh, it's on Amazon. Oh, you get all these movies for free with Amazon Prime. Giant, massive asterisks. Not really. You don't really get any of that stuff for free with Amazon Prime. You have to rent in Canada, anyways. I don't know how it is in the United States, but I have Amazon Prime, and I can watch practically nothing. I want to watch a movie. Nope. I have to pay to rent it before they'll let me watch it. It's like, well, if I'm gonna pay to rent it to watch, then I could have done that on a different platform. Or what I've seen, like I've seen a bunch of things about this recently, is that piracy is on the rise. So maybe the Pirate Bay is making its way back, and I don't blame people. This is bullshit. I shouldn't need to pay for like 5 different subscriptions just to watch a few shows. It's like X-Men '97, the remake of the cartoon from the 90s. I didn't subscribe to Disney Plus to watch that. I'm not saying I found it on the high seas either. I'm just saying that I watched it, but I didn't watch it on Disney Plus. And it was good. It was really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give them credit for that. They did a great job. They didn't rape and pillage the IP like they did to Star Wars. So that's gotta be a bonus. They left the people who were competent in charge of that particular IP. which is good, because I would have been sad if they had completely destroyed it, like they did to Star Wars, which is unfortunate. There we go. Damn, he went from having nothing to being like, oh, this one is going to suck because anti-fire. That we barely even moved from our starting position. Oh shit, I'm burning something in the oven. Well, supper's going to be a little crispy today. Oh well, nobody's fault but my own. If I wasn't sitting here bitching about streaming services, I would have been paying more attention at the time. I think another good series that would be that I would like to see redone is the Spider-Man one. Like the Spider-Man animated series, The Amazing Spider-Man. Not the one from the 50s. Or whatever, I don't even know if it was, I think it was like the 60s or 70s. But not that one. But the one from the 90s. That one was good. It's funny, you've got all these like, oh, that sucks. All these different Spider-Man movies, some of them are hits, some of them are kind of a miss. And then you've got this series that was just like amazing storytelling all the way through, multiple seasons. I think the first 2 seasons were more of like your Monster of the Week kind of thing. But then they started going into like the mutagenic nightmare thing with the returns into man spider and does all kinds of crazy shit like that. What, did that go for the whole season? I think it was like 1 or 2 seasons of that. And then you got the stuff at the end of the series with like Madam Web and the interdimensional stuff going to different places. And the final battle with Carnage, where it turns out that it's like Peter in the symbiote is Carnage. That was good. I like that. And he meets Stan Lee in the final episode. He goes to like our universe and meets up with Stan Lee. That was pretty great. And so I'm gonna pause here and we'll come back at the next mission. I just wanted to pick it up here so we can see where everybody is. Alright, so he's at C. She's like 2 attacks away from C star. He's at C. Also C. A little bit further along than Ryoko. And we got B and B. He's almost B star. So, whoops. We'll take these 2. Okay, let's back. Oh, I screwed this up. He's in the grapple. He's in Bear Paw. And then I guess these 2. And these guys are all shotguns. Oop. You gotta be kidding me. I'm not paying enough attention. Okay, so we can do this. I see he's 14, but he's got everything maxed. He's at 16 with everything maxed. I don't really want to go down to 14. But whatever, we don't do that much movement anyways, so we should be okay. So we will go after these melee guys first. This one, whatever, it doesn't make any difference. Just pick one and shoot them. Oh, nice. So Marcus is going to run out first. Oh, I took off. I'll just leave it for now. I took off all of my repairs. Everybody has 2 missiles now, and that's it. Nothing else. So we'll see if that comes back to bite me. I don't think it will. Like, we really haven't taken that much damage. The only time we've taken a lot of damage is when we were fighting Han, and he had his grenades. Other than that, we haven't really been taking a lot of damage. Damn, I was hoping it hit him in the legs. So I wouldn't get hit with this. I'm not going to block that hard blow, I don't need to. I don't have enough. Like my shields only block, like only have four durability, so I'm not gonna waste one on a hard low. I thought there was a train on it. Oh, the train is on the other side. Yeah, the other playthrough you have a train on this map. And then in this playthrough we have a train in the next map. The next two, actually, it might be. Not that we're going to use it, but it's there. Pallet damage instead of arm smash? We'll see. If I can eventually get enough of them. Then I might switch. Is this guy gonna give up? He might. We did break his legs. So if I do this... Ooh, pot damage 2. So pot damage 1 is doing 4. What is this gonna do? 5? Yeah. Oh, I can't hit that guy. Damn, I don't want to stay there then. Oh, whatever, we'll shoot this guy. We gotta start shooting him anyways. I would have just preferred to hit the mini guys. Now I'm banking. Yeah, good. I was banking on that guy moving first. Because if this guy moved, say he moved to the other side, then the other melee guy could just move one space and punch me, and then both of them would have been able to punch Jose. Actually, I don't think I need to do that. Maybe Marcus can kill this guy. Oh, get him. I think now he's going to be further along than Jose. Oh no, not quite. Maybe by the end of the battle. I don't think I'll keep feeding him XP. Just keep blasting this guy. I think if we can destroy his arm... Should I need to move? Nope. I think if we can destroy his arm... Oh, well, there you go. He's probably going to surrender now. Yeah. Good. So we'll get a surrender. The first one in a couple battles. We haven't been getting very many of them lately, which makes sense. We didn't get... Well, we did actually get quite a few with the beams. A decent amount. But just like the beams, we don't really need... Like, we're not doing a lot of equipment changes, so we don't really need a huge amount of money. We'll need to completely rebuild LAN and Linny when they show up, but that's going to cost me like 12 grand, and by then I should have like tens of thousands of dollars, so I'm not that worried about it. Actually, I can't remember where I am right now as far as money goes. I think I'm like 18,000? I don't really have a lot of stuff that I'm buying. Right? I burnt like 1,000 on missiles just to have them. Actually, I am using them, so it's not like I'm just buying them for the sake of buying them. So I do have quite a few just kind of saved up. Okay, Marcus can kill this guy. I wonder if that picked up on my mic. There's an idiot outside with a motorcycle. In the rain. When it's cold outside. That's the important part for me. I guess it's not that cold. But it is kind of slippery out. Because we haven't had, well, no, I was going to say we haven't had a ton of rain, but we really have had quite a bit. It's this thunder shower. 11 feels like 10. Yeah, it's getting cool, that's for sure. I had to take all the ACs out of the windows so they wouldn't freeze up. I like this. I like this weather. Cool, a little rainy. Cool but not cold. Rainy but not overly wet. Right, it sounds weird. What do you mean? Like it when it's raining but when it's not wet? How do you have that? Well, today is misty. It's just like constant misting. And I don't mind the light rain either, right? If you can use an umbrella and not have the wind blow everything into your face, making the umbrella worthless, then that's good. Just a nice light rain. Cool. I work in a fridge. I don't like the heat. So when it's nice and... Ooh, nice. So when it's like this, right? 11 feels like 10. That's warmer than it is where I work. Where I work, it has to be refrigerated. So 10 is... No, obviously the offices are not refrigerated. So my office is not 10, but I spend most of my time on the production floor, where it'll be between like +2 and +6. So when it's like this outside, 10, 11, to me it's nice. I don't mind to walk around. It doesn't make any real difference to me. Actually, I could have just had them fill their own. Whatever. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, that last guy's going to be a pain. Anti-fire. But then I don't know how much damage resistance does he actually have. What would you say? I'm guessing it's like 15% maybe? Is it going to show me? 10% evasion. Yeah, damage class 10%, so whatever. I'm attacking for 228. I'm going to do 22, probably 23, it'll probably round it up. So I'm still going to do like 200 damage. And you know what? Even though I don't think it's worth my time, I'm going to fill that up anyways. Oh, I should have used Dennis on the other guy. Oh, well. He could have triggered Arm Smash, which would have saved me a lot of time. Now, he didn't trigger Arm Smash, but he could have. What is this guy doing? He's running around doing laps like an idiot while we're blowing everybody away. He must have like a specific pattern that he's coded to move in until we get too close, or he gets too close to us. Oh, this was a waste. Oh, that was a waste of my missile for sure. We're just ripping this guy to shreds. Yeah, well, whatever. What did it cost me? $100? Done. You know what? We'll go to the store and look. I said I had around 18 grand. What are we gonna get? Like 2 from this guy who surrendered? Alright, and there's another 750 up there. Holy shit. Bringing in Marcus and Jose dropped our weapon level quite a bit, huh? So here's 18. So we should have around 20 grand, if I was right in saying that I had 18. So let's check. And if I'm wrong, I'll forever hang my head in shame. Probably won't, but until I stop recording, I'll hang my head in shame. How's that sound? That's a good compromise. $10,000. Wow, I was way off. I was off by 10. I was off by 10 grand. There we go. Alright, well, that's it. I'll just go cry myself to sleep because I was wrong. Actually, I'm not going to do that because it's not even tomorrow yet. It's rare that I start recording and then I don't finish, and like finish the same day I'm actually recording. It's still only 11:30. I don't have anything else to record today. Maybe I'll... what am I going to do? Maybe I'll record Saturday's Final Fantasy Tactics today, even though it's only Thursday. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Or I'll start playing FTL. instead of doing it all in the weekend, like spread it out over a couple days. Whatever. I'll figure it out myself. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'll see you guys next time.